Hi everyone, Dr. Michelle here, and I'm doing Ultra Cash today. I wanted to get out part 2 to the LA fires, things that you can do to protect yourself from the smoke. So I'm going to go through the list. Please watch part 1. It's the only one I've put up, and it goes through a lot of nutritional things that you can add in that are easy to get, hopefully, such as apples, pears, things that support the upper respiratory system, the lungs. And then you could also just get teas, peppermint teas, things of that sort. So you really want to power up your immune system and your lungs. And then when you're outside, you want to be protecting, like I stated in the first video, with a N95 mask if possible, and covering your eyes either with some goggles. I mean, you could even wear ski goggles, sunglasses, whatever you can get your hands on. So, and then just pace yourself being outdoors up in that area. I am also offering a special on the first video that I put out for both my healthy, wonderful products. I'm giving everybody a discount for that. And then also I'm opening up, if anybody wants to host a wellness day to support all those that have gone through this tragedy, and you want to host that, I can come up to Orange County. It can be in the San Diego area. It can be in between Orange County, San Diego. I'm in the Del Mar area, and I could also host it at my Del Mar studio in the Del Mar East area. So if anybody's interested in putting a wellness, hosting a wellness, and being part of that, please reach out to me. I'm going to have my email and my website in the description down below, in the description of this video. So please reach out to me. And then also making samples of essential oils for upper respiratory. I will be making a video also for that as another part to this series for the fires to protect yourself from the smoke. There's some great purifying oils and upper respiratory health oils that you can utilize both topically and then with a little with a diffuser. If you have a diffuser, you could buy one. Those are also on my website, my other website. If you go into my main website, it's my scroll down to the very bottom on the home page. It's going to be the doTERRA website, and you can order diffusers, essential oils, whatever you want. And then again, I'm offering complimentary consultations and guidance for all the fire victims and people that are affected and the first responders. So please protect yourself. Right now, we're going to go through antioxidants and things that will help you to detox. So vitamin E is a great one. Vitamin C, selenium, emergency, which probably everybody's heard of. I used to be a big user of the packets of the emergency. Those have a lot of vitamin C in them, so that can be very helpful. Those are also available at Trader Joe's. So if there's a Trader Joe's or a natural food store around, you can purchase the emergency there. Plant-based enzymes such as protease, probably not saying that right, Protease, protease. And then some teas that I've mentioned before. These two I don't think I have though. Green tea, which is a great antioxidant. Just be careful if it has caffeine in it. I think you can get green tea decaffeinated. Oh, there's Princess Annabelle. You want to send some love to the everybody that's been affected by the fires? Come on over, hun. Here, let me see. Oh, I have to be careful because I'm still recovering from surgery and I've had a little setback. So I have to be careful about my movements, but she just ran off. So I put up one of her videos today for a happy Monday. So there'll be plenty more to come. Come on over if you want to say hi to all your YouTubers. Okay, so green tea, ginger tea. Now you can make, what I was saying with the green tea, you might be able to get that decaf, but try to drink it during the day, obviously, if it is caffeinated. Really great antioxidant. Ginger is really great for the lung support and immune system. And ginger tea, you could either get the bags or you can just buy the root, organic if possible. But you could buy the root and you could steep it if you have access to hot water. You can just pour it right into, just do a few slices of the ginger root, put that in hot water, and you could just sip that for ginger tea. Peppermint tea. And also with the ginger, we have ginger essential oil, so that can be ingested and you can make ginger tea that way. You could also make cinnamon tea, which would be very good for your system. And just a side note, cinnamon also helps balance your blood sugar. So if you have issues balancing blood sugar, that could be very helpful. And then peppermint tea, which I mentioned before, and you could get that with the essential oil or in a tea bag, or peppermint leaves if you're able to get to this market and purchase some peppermint leaves. You can just do it with hot water. So also another wonderful, great antioxidant, and I used to have this available. I think the company actually closed down, but you still might be able to find them online, is chlorophyll. And I used to love the Marine Life chlorophyll. It was a liquid chlorophyll, and the company was Walkters with a W. So liquid chlorophyll can be very great. You can just take like a little capful, a little shot, or check the directions on the one that you buy, and that can really fortify your system with a lot of green antioxidant nutrients. Let's see. Oh, this is homeopathic, which I love homeopathic medicine. I'm actually taking some right now post-operatively, and if and when I get to my surgery videos, I will share some great homeopathic medicine specifically for pre and post-op surgery. But this homeopathic remedy is for lymphatic drainage. So also if you just have issues with lymphedema, lymphatic drainage, you could also consider this. It's called lymphaticin. Lymphaticin. That's Lymphaticin. Homeopathy is, I've not studied it professionally, but I do prescribe some or recommend some homeopathic medicines because there's just so many wonderful ones. There's a wonderful one for grief, so please reach out to me. I've been prescribing that one since I specialize in mental health disorders. Since I was in medical school in the clinic, I learned about it, and I have been taking it myself every time I have a loss of a pet, loss of a relationship, loss of a parent, loss of a loved one. And this would be a perfect time for people that have lost, because there's been a lot of losses. So please reach out if you want to know that one, and then I can chat with you as well via phone or email. And all that information is on my website. So lymphaticin is the homeopathic remedy to help lymphatic drainage, which helps remove and detox our system. It carries out the toxins in our body, the lymph system. It's kind of like the circulatory blood system, but it's a different network going on in our bodies. Dry brushing. I actually was doing this every night, kind of as part of my PM ritual. I might do a video on PM ritual. It's a nice time to do it. Some people do it before they bathe. I always do it like after I take my hot shower. So it's just whatever you like to do. But a dry brushing of the skin. See, this is even suggesting, and then bathe because you're sloughing off toxins and dead skin cells. For some reason, I like brushing my skin after a hot shower, but this dry brush with the skin, if you can get your hands on it and then bathe, you can use Epsom salt in the bath. It recommends a whole 4-pound box in the tub, and then using apple cider vinegar in the bath as well. And they suggest a cup in the tub. So you could also consider doing an essential oil bath. And if you want to know some great oils, reach out to me and I'll give you some suggestions on some great essential oils, not only for the mood, but for the lungs, that can help clear when you're taking a shower or you're bathing. You can use these essential oils as part of your ritual, and also in a bath for sore muscles, pain, all sorts of great stuff. So another recommendation for the antioxidants and to support your upper respiratory, which is part of, it's from the mouth, basically our nose, all the way down our throat to our lungs, our bronchi, and our diaphragm is pretty much like the whole respiratory system. So you could also watch my anxiety video that I did. It's called Yoga RX for anxiety. That sandbag breathing would be really great for not only calming you, but also for the lungs. So consider that as part of a meditation you could do. And that is, like I said, in my yoga series called Yoga RX Anxiety. And I'm going to be adding some more soon to that series. But loquat syrup, which is a fruit, and it recommends 2 tablespoons made as a tea, and or loquat lozenges. So that's going to help, like if you have irritated throat, irritated just upper lung, upper respiratory system. I actually prefer myself when I have cough, colds, upper respiratory, cold, flu. Even though it's not vegan, I've kind of started using occasionally honey, which can be very nourishing to our bodies, tonifying, nourishing, and that's also really nice. It's kind of an old remedy for sore throats, using honey in tea and sipping on that, or for throat ailments. So if you don't like the loquat syrup, it's harder for you to get, you could always consider just getting a really good, like, organic honey. Cordyceps, which is a mushroom extract, more specifically for the lungs. Now, I'm also going to probably be doing a more specific video going over all the lung Chinese Oriental medicine herbs that I prescribe for upper respiratory health. So I do talk about some of them in my immune series. So if you haven't seen those, there's a lot of helpful videos there as well for protecting yourself from the smoke. But I'm going to probably do a deeper dive on the lung herbs, and cordyceps, I believe, is one of the formulas in there. And then you can also get order a lot of single herbs. I don't have all my herbs in my herb shop on my website. Again, if you want to order something specifically that may not be on my website, just reach out to me and then we could do a quick little consultation and then get your herbs sent out to you. Can ship them to a friend if if you don't have a home that you're staying at right now, or a PO box. whatever works best, or you can come pick them up at my home office, or if you're in the area, I can drop them off to you. So consider Oriental medicine, herbal medicine. It's powerful, and I'm taking some of that again when I do my surgery videos talking about surgical support. There are some great herbs, and I'm actually taking at least probably 2 or 3 right now for my post-surgery healing. And then also seaweed, which some of you may already know, seaweed can be a great antioxidant, a great detoxer. I love seaweed salad. I don't know, if that's a good form, but if you enjoy it, why not? So seaweed, that could be really, really a wonderful support for detoxing. You can also get the sheets, I think, that you can roll up. Forgot what it's called, but I believe that's seaweed, and you can probably find it in the natural health stores, maybe Trader Joe's too. So I think that'll be it for today, guys. I will share the, well, actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll share this little recipe. If it's something you can conjure up, great. If not, I would just focus on my part 1, part 2, adding in whatever you can get your hands on to support yourself internally. I'm actually stepping up my game right now for my surgery because I've had a little bit of a setback. So I already do greens. I juice, try to juice every day. And I'm actually doing two green juices now, and I'm really powering up, and I'm going to do some more videos for my juice series, especially with green juicing. That's really good for you. So stay tuned for that. But just powering up on, your fruits and vegetables can be very helpful. And I am really focusing on getting my greens in to help decrease the inflammation going on in my body, and to start cleansing out, because I do like my sweets, and and my coffee, and both of those can be inflammatory foods and drinks. So this last little traditional Oriental kind of porridge recipe, if you have access to getting it, this is specific for lungs. It's really good for your lungs. It says it moistens the lungs, it stops coughing, it clears the heart, and it quiets the spirit. Indications are cough due to lung consumption, cough mixed with phlegm, vacuity, vexation, which is a kind of a deficiency of the lungs, and palpitations and emotional instability. So this is just going to be an overall great support for not only physical but emotional support. This porridge, if you can put it together. So I can provide the herb, unless you've got like a Chinese market nearby, you could do that. But it's, and I also put this recipe in the description, in my description for this video. So that way, because I may not be pronouncing all these words wonderfully, because I never took Mandarin, Chinese language. But the first one is Bai He, and it's 60 grams. It recommends, it's Bulbus Lilii is the other name. And then another one, the second ingredient is polished rice, and that's a name called Daimi, and it says 250 grams. And then the third ingredient is sugar by Tang, brown sugar, which is a very tonifying, or honey, which I talked about earlier, and that's recommending 100 grams. So you cook the rice and the lily bulbs together into a porridge, and 1 cup of rice to 3 to 4 cups of water. Then add the honey and consume warm. So that's going to be really nourishing for your lungs and your body, your digestive system as well. Now they're also suggesting if you like to add extras, you could add walnuts. I don't do walnuts because I'm allergic to nuts, whole or ground while cooking or at the end. And then you could also put other little sprinkles of cranberries or other things that you might like on there. But that is called lily bulb porridge, and I will put that in the description so you'll have that if you want to make that recipe. That's also just good for fall and winter season, cold and flu season, and it's just a traditional Oriental medicine porridge that's going to help tonify and nourish the lungs. Okay, I think that that's enough information for today. So stay tuned. I do want to do some more videos for this particular topic for acupuncture, um, essential oils, and herbs. So stay tuned. And please remember to subscribe. It is free and it helps spread the word to everybody out there for natural healing, healthy bodies. And then if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to share. If you want to know when my videos are coming out, I'm doing them consistently now weekly. Yay! You can hit that little bell twice and then you'll be notified when my videos are coming out. Okay, everybody, wishing you lots of prayers, love, and blessings. Please take great care of yourself and know that I'm here for you. And so is Princess Annabelle, if you want to come meet her live. And then again, if anybody wants to host a wellness for the first responders and the victims of the fires. I don't like using the word victims, but this I don't even know what the word is that has experienced the tragedy of the fires. Please reach out to me and let's put that together. Let's do something great and provide some complimentary service for people in need. Okay, love you all. We'll see you soon. Ciao.